house, back for another video. And today what I want to do is actually share some new news that we have finally for Invincible, the animated series. Now I don't know how true this is because they drop news letting us know an update here and there about where they're at with season 2 or season 3, but we still don't really have much as of visuals, video, trailer, even images. You know what I'm saying? They just tell us some stuff and then we have to wait a long time for another snippet of news to drop. But this is still very interesting, so I'm gonna go through this article that they just wrote on comicbook.com and then we're gonna go through it real quick. So Invincible's 3rd season is already in production. Very interesting. Let's go through this. This is written by Riley DeBoer, and it was published actually a day ago. Invincible actor Carl Patton. Now that's the guy who actually does the voice of Cyborg in Teen Titans, and he plays the character of Ezekiel on The Walking Dead. You know, the black guy who had the tiger and had the white dreads. So he's actually in Invincible, and he plays Black Samson on the team with Robot, like the replacement for the Guardians of the Globe. You know, with Rexplode, Duplicate, and all them, Shrink Ray. He actually plays Black Samson. So he revealed that he has already finished recording for season 2 and is in the process of recording the subsequent season, 3rd season. And it says here, voice actor Carl Patton has confirmed the production has already begun for season 3 of Invincible. Patton, who voices the Guardians of the Globe member Black Samson in Invincible, was asked during an interview with the movie Dweeb host Daniel Merrifield about when fans could expect the acclaimed Prime Video series to return for its 2nd season. We finished season 2. We're on to season 3, Patton revealed. But it's hard to say right now. There was a glut of animation studios just trying to get so much done, and literally it was like projects sitting there with a backpack full on. Okay, let's go through that again. There was a glut of animation studios just trying to get so much done, and literally it was like projects sitting there with a backpack full of, you know, material, being like, anytime you're ready, you know what I mean. That's exactly what I went over before in the earlier video when I was talking about like productions, especially with animations. They usually try to get all the voice acting done first, and then what they do is when they get the voice lines recorded, they animate things and then they try to fit the animation to go with like the voices, you know, like fit the voices in there. But the animation process takes longer than traditional stuff. Like, you know, they have to draw everything, multiple things. They have to draw the way that they want to. Then they have to implement the computer generation, or if they're going to use, you know, like, I'm pretty sure they're going to use CGI. I saw a couple of scenes in the 1st season of Invincible that definitely use CGI, but what they do is they splice it with actually hand-drawn traditional animation, and then they come up with the stuff that we get to see that we think is so nice. Now, if they want to continue to advance Invincible, make it better and better, they're probably trying to take it to the next step with season 2, make the animation better, and you know, see what they can do, taking it up a notch. Now, there's a lot more fights that we have to look forward to, a lot more events that are going to happen, so they're probably just trying to make sure that they really iron out the kinks and give us the best quality possible. At least that's what I would do. That's what I hope they're doing. But they're taking their time. We all know that they are taking their time. Season 2, most shows traditionally would have been out by now. It's been past a year since Invincible season 1 was out. They're taking their time. I guess they're just trying to get it right. I don't mind as long as the quality, you know, is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just give us some good stuff. I don't mind that. Now, it would be cool if they did something similar. Oh, look, I'm blunt with it. Would be cool if they did something similar to what Atlanta on FX did. They actually, now, God forbid we ain't got to wait that long. We had to wait like 2 or 3 years for that. But the reason why they dropped season 3 and 4 back to back that way is because we waited so long for it to return. So it would be cool if, since they announced season 2 and 3 the way that they did, if they release it back to back like how they did Atlanta as well. Like, I don't expect them to have us wait, especially with this news dropping that Carl Patton just said. If it's true, I don't expect them to have us wait as long as we have between season 1 and season 2 getting here. Like season 2 and 3, they might release those back to back, and that's good news for Invincible fans, especially if season 2 lives up to anything that season 1 did. Now, Let's see here. He continued, but there was literally a line for the really great studios to just get this work out, so I honestly can't tell you. I'm dying to. I'm so glad they greenlit season 2 and 3 at the same time, because that means that when 3 comes out, it'll feel just like the next season and not like a lifetime pass. I literally just went into detail about that. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. I wish I could say otherwise, but I've done enough animation to know that to get it right, you're drawing every panel, you know. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have finished reading the article before I said all that stuff, but yeah, I promise you I didn't read this first. There's plenty more Invincible to come, based on the comic books. Yes, based on the comic book series of the same name. Robert Kirkman, Corey Walker, and Ryan Otley. Invincible's first premiere on Prime Video of the first season. Video on March 2021. Gotta mess that up a little bit, but we're back on track. Prior to the release of the first season finale, Amazon announced the series had been renewed for season 2 and additional seasons in April 2022. Invincible lead Steven Yeun confirmed that he had begun recording sessions for season 2. I remember I dropped a video about him and J. Jonah Jameson actually starting to record. I only said that because for a slight second I forgot his name. Invincible stars Yeun and Mark Grayson, J.K. Simmons, the half-human son of superhero Omni-Man J.K. Simmons, who becomes the superhero himself when he develops similar powers to his father. Why am I sitting here reading the plot? You all know the plot of Invincible. I know the plot of Invincible. All this is pretty much showing me is that I'm wrapping up to the end of this article. But yes, man, I said all the juicy stuff earlier, or at least my thoughts on where I think this is going. We still have a little ways to wait until we get like any kind of news. I really have no indication of when this show is going to come out. I can't even guess anymore. But if I had to say, I know for sure it's not dropping this year. This year is damn near over with, so it's probably going to drop first quarter next year, or at least that's when we're going to get some information about it. The latest I think we'll probably be waiting is the middle of next year. Probably that sweet spot is when they're going to drop it. And like I said, with the wait, I think that the way they're working on season 2 and 3, that we're going to get them a whole lot quicker back to back than the wait between season 1 and season 2. So let me know what you think about this news, or when the hell do you think this shit is coming out? I know you're happy that somebody is talking about this, as far as somebody who works on it. Carl Patton, big geek himself. This guy, veteran in the voice acting industry, and he's worked with animation a lot, so believe when he says that they're working on it, and it's probably going to take them a little bit longer. They got to get everything just right. So hopefully with what he's saying, we can take that information, go from there, and know that yeah, they're working on it, they're trying to make sure it's right, progress is being made, and eventually we're going to get us a trailer or a screenshot, something more that we can go off of, so we can look forward to it into the future. So let me know what you guys think, man. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. You already know, man. This been Thingos talking to you guys about some Invincible news. As soon as they drop some more, how little or how tiny of a crumb it is, I'm going to be here to talk to you guys about it. And hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. Until next time, guys. Peace.